In fourth, and there's somebody off there. There's clouds of gravel and dust, and in the midst of it is Tony Verrier's car, and that is going no further. You can see he's gone a long way off at Paddock Hill Bend, and so Tony Verrier is out of the race, that's for sure. The only question mark now is as to whether the race can carry on whilst that car is moved out of harm's way, or do we need a safety car? There's the replay. Big slide going into paddock. The back comes round, off he goes into the gravel. Tony's okay, but his race is done, at least for today. There's another Lotus on-track Elise trophy here at Browns this weekend too, and number 9 is Martin Roberts, and he is in the gravel bed as well. A rather innocent expression in the open face helmet to say, oh, well, I don't know what happened. And the marshal says, come on, get out of the car. And here also you can see Martin Johnston in trouble, spinning at Hawthorns and being collected by Paul Quinn, the front-running driver in Class A. And both of those cars then off the circuit on the inside at Hawthorns. Martin Johnston getting a wheel onto the dirt, losing the car. And so both he and Quinn off the track. So the race carries on for the moment. At any rate, there's Andrew Cal in second place. In third, it's Gavin Kirby. You can see the snatch vehicle there to the left at Paddock Hill Bend, but we've now got quite a number of cars littering the circuit. It may be that the clerk of the course decides that it's time for a bit of a general sweep up here. Out of Druids, Kell to Kirby, nothing at all really, that gap now for second and third places. David Skeggs being dropped a bit in fourth, and then you've got Andrew Walsh fifth as they come downhill. The giant TV screen there relaying the action to a big crowd here at A1GP at Brands Hatch. And Andrew Kell, second, knows now that he has his work cut out to keep Gavin Kirby at bay. Kirby right on his tail. David Skeggs is there in fourth, and the safety car is on standby. Now, is that going to be deployed? Let's see. The leaders have gone through. The safety car remains at its position at the back of the pits. They're ready to join in on Cooper Straight. But as yet, it has not been sent out onto the circuit. So, one or two of the drivers seeing the yellow flags that have perhaps seen that safety car on standby as well when they last went along Cooper Straight. Is that going to be deployed? If it is, of course, it will take away Chris Randall's lead, and this will throw a lifeline to Andrew Kell. Good little battles going on lower down the order then as the Class A cars turn their way up through the hairpin at Druids. Number 73, Adam Hamilton-Fletcher, keeping at bay Mark Peasy. Right, is the safety car about to make its way onto the track? It needs to find, of course, the blue car of Chris Randall. While the safety car boards are being prepared, the yellow flags are being waved, and so it looks as though we are going to have the race suspended. The safety car is on track then, and that means that everybody bunches up behind it, and all those gaps are suddenly eradicated. Number 19 there has made great progress. That's Sean Bittnell up from the back of the grid with his 1.8 litre turbocharged 20-valved engined Exceed Series 1. And Martin Roberts getting back into his car to help the marshals move that out of the gravel bed. The sweeping up to be done all around the circuit, but the action will continue here at Brands Hatch.